Good evening and welcome back to the Geoguessr Viewer Challenge. This is where we take a look at a viewer-submitted challenge for us to play on Geoguessr. I am joined with the Pastafarian.
Greetings.
Matt in the Hat.
Hello.
Alzorath.
Hello.
Fixxxer.
Hello.
And Tulkas.
Yo, 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 mama.
And I'm Hody Operandus. And this, as I said, is the viewer-submitted challenge. If you want to submit your own, check out the links in the description below to go to geoguessr.com, and you can pick some locations and throw them together in a kind of an anthology for us to play through, and we'll see how we do in a future episode. So, is everybody prepared for this one? Oh, the submitter this week, of course, is BossomeGamer. BossomeGamer, thank you for submitting that to somebody's channel or something. And yeah, if you want to get your own here, obviously click the links below and let us know about it.
And this is a manual 2-minute timer, so make sure you guys are timed. There's no cheating.
No cheating on the timers. You got to do some self-timing. Yep. But we won't hold you that, even if you don't. We don't have any. We don't have police force to go and enforce that just yet. But it's coming, so don't worry about that.
Anyways, policeman.
All right, Tulkas is our first.
Jet setting around the world,
keep you guys in check for timers.
People in the face.
Tulkas will break through his Tulka flap to get you.
Yes. How is your flap, Tulkas?
Oh, it's still there. It's actually very annoying to get through. Like every time I leave my bedroom, and just wiggle through this little hole. It's annoying. But yeah, it's still there. Yeah,
shall we wiggle through our little holes into the challenge?
Let's get into this. Let's wiggle through the hole in the challenge. Right. Let's flap our way into the challenge here.
I included a clip of it in my last Strangelands episode. So if people want to go watch the Tulka flap, then go to youtube.com/TulkasValiant. Yo.
Yo. Plugs, enough plugs. Let's get into the challenge here in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so we are in an icy landscape here. This could be Alaska or Antarctica. And we have a ship over here. Very old school looking ship. Not very, I don't know, it's got sails on it and stuff, I guess. This does seem like Antarctica to me though. But again, it could be Alaska, and we way off if that's the case, and this would be super far north. It could be, man, there's nothing to go off of here, really. It was submitted by Lemke and Alexander Lemke. I mean, we can either go with the northern, I guess we can look at where the sun is. We can even see the sun. So the sun is to the south, if that is the sun over there. I mean, it's tough to tell with the clouds. And the sun could be behind here, but I'm gonna assume that the sun is in the south. And I'm gonna say we're in Greenland here. And I'm gonna say we're in, I don't know if there's a city to drop this in even, but we'll just put it up here in the north. I mean, if we're close up here, we'll be a decent score, because this is all very, very close together. I mean, it looks far apart on a map here, but in the northern part of the world here, everything kind of compresses down as far as the map goes. It's kind of skews it when they get flattened out. So no matter what, this will be a very close guess, as long as we get the right hemisphere. If it is the southern hemisphere, then we're screwed. And we had a 50-50 chance. But it does look like the sun is to the south right now. If that is, I mean, it's the brightest spot over there. And it doesn't tell us really if it's, dawn or dusk or anything like that. It could just be the clouds are lesser over there. Oh boy. Such things. I don't know. This is going to be a huge lucky guess. This does seem very Antarctica, though. Oh my god, we're going to be 50-50 on this, aren't we? Or it could be some weird third option we didn't even consider. It could be someplace in Russia. Could be way off. But again, if we were at Russia, in the northern part of Russia, it'll still be a pretty decent score here. So we'll see what happens. You gotta be clicking it through soon, I'm sure. I'm sure we're almost out of time now.
Time is up.
There it is. All right, so looks like the result was in Svalbard. There it is. Svalbard.
Yorick Bernison.
Yeah, right. I didn't realize it was a real place that they're referencing that in that book. But yeah, interesting.
It's real.
Anyways, I got 1890 was my score. I went with kind of just the Arctic Circle someplace by Greenland. So not too bad. Pasta, how'd you do?
So I picked Svalbard, but you see that sign where it says Indre Videfjorden National Park? I picked it right down there and got 3,552 points.
Nice.
Dang.
Alzorath, how'd you do?
I guess southwestern Greenland, and I got 1835.
Okay. And Fixxxer?
Well, I knew it wasn't Antarctic because that kind of ship I don't think gets down that way. So I had a tough choice between Greenland and Iceland and Norway, and I was even thinking of Svalbard, and I guess right in the middle of Iceland just to be safe, and got 1981.
Okay, not too bad. And Matt?
So I just plopped it in Antarctica because I just wanted to put it down. And then like I'm sitting here looking at the map going, it could be up in the north because the mountains are a little muddy. I literally like circled my mouse around the island set there. And I went, nah, I don't want to be on the wrong side of the planet. And well, 35 points.
Going for the golf again.
Boy.
Oh yes, very good at this.
Tulkas, how'd you do?
So that ship looked to me, at least, a little bit like the HMS Endurance, which was Ernest Shackleton's ship with which he attempted to reach the South Pole or the North Pole, I forget which. But anyway, I thought that might be, and I guess that was Antarctica, yeah. So I guessed Antarctica just south of Chile and got 46 points, yay.
Nice.
Matt's,
Well done.
Unfortunately, Matt, you got 45 only, right?
35.
He got
Oh,
30
35.
something, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Such a
At
close
least
race
I
for the
beat
bottom
Matt in the
there.
hat.
Yeah. All right, so round 2 in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, now we're a bit warmer here.
Like, I think that Alzorath has an advantage.
Your
hear
mic
you.
is
Love to talk, though.
Yeah. It's me, man.
Oh gosh. All right, so with that out of the way, let's figure out where we actually are here. Palm trees doesn't help us a whole lot. A lot of panoramas in this one here, and I guess people like this. Okay, so some, whatever they're called, head coverings. So that kind of leads me to think it's gonna be someplace Middle Eastern with a pretty big Muslim population with palm trees. So where do we think they might have palm trees? And this is colorful. I'm not sure. And let's just start laying down some things here. Let's get in here. Let's say, like, okay, so like Israel, no. Egypt, nah. Saudi Arabia, Yemen, something like that, maybe. Djibouti, nah. Go with like Pakistan, maybe. Karachi, maybe, something like that. I don't know. I mean, I don't think this is. It does seem very. I don't know. It doesn't seem like very like deserty. Obviously, it's very green. And we'll go with Karachi. I don't know. I've never seen what Karachi actually looks like, so we'll go with Pakistan. I don't know if actually we have any Google in Pakistan, but this is somebody's name here, Mustafa Al Ghali. I don't know what kind of name that is, unfortunately. It will go with Karachi into Pakistan. I really don't know. This could be way off, but it's hard to say. People getting cut in half here too is not helping anything. I don't really know. There's not much. I'm not too sure what. I mean, they have Pepsi there. I'm sure they have Pepsi. This is obviously.
Time's up.
Okay. All right. Okay. Wow. Interesting.
Oh.
I
Do it
went.
last because I have something to
Oh.
say about this one.
Okay. Sure. I went with Pakistan. I went with Karachi and got 1891 was my score. Pasta, how'd you do?
So I saw the Arabic writing on the green banner. So it had to be in the Arabic area. And I saw a flag in the background which had red, white, and black, and some writing in the middle. And I thought it was the Lebanon. So I plucked it down there, 2,259 points.
All right. We'll save Alzorath for later. Fixxxer, how'd you do?
Oh, not too well. I didn't see that writing until like a second left, but the sun was to the north, so I'm guessing that they had that wrong. So if the sun is to the north, I figured it was below the equator, and I went with Indonesia because, like I said, the sun was to the north, and I didn't see that writing until a couple seconds left, and I had 660.
Oof. Matt, how'd you do?
Well, the place looked like a tourist trap along the water to me. Like palm trees, variety of races and cultures, people with backpacks on. I went with like Central Florida and got 335 points.
Sorry.
Doing well.
So sorry.
I think that was Key West.
Tulkas, how'd you do?
I was like moments away from getting Florida too.
What?
Laugh at me.
Well, I
Sorry.
didn't.
I didn't see the writing.
Well, I mean,
Sorry.
it looked like Florida. Like I saw
I
like
did,
the people wearing the.
But dude,
I
look
saw
at the
people
trees
wearing
and
the
stuff.
hijab, and I saw people that looked Arabic. But like, unless you saw the Arabic flag, the flag there, then like it could just be like some Islamic people in Florida. Like there's nothing else. There's a little skyscraper in the background. I don't know. I thought it looked like a touristy destination at the end. So I guess sort of Qatar, United Arab Emirates thing. And I got 2146.
All right, and Alzorath, the moment we've all been waiting for. What have you been holding on us here?
I'm going to open up with saying, BossomeGamer, you've used this one before.
Oh.
Yeah, I was
collusion.
308 meters away. Mainly because I was looking for where in the park it was, but the pin for it is actually on the actual Zara Park symbol instead of where it would be in the actual park. So I got 6,453 points because he used this on a challenge for another YouTuber. And I happened to have watched that episode.
Oh.
He didn't use this whole challenge. He just used that park before.
Well, I'll give your score an asterisk next to it, I think.
Yeah,
That's going in the record books like that.
That's the
I
equivalent
feel
of using
cheaty for it.
PEDs.
Yeah, performance enhancing videos. PEVs.
Wow. I was like, this looks familiar. Wait a minute.
Okay,
I
Barry
watched
Bonds.
this video 2 days ago.
You get a
2
Barry
days
Bonds.
ago.
I don't know. That might be
No,
a
1
null
day
and
ago.
void score, I think. I don't know. All right, let's get to our next round here in 3, 2, 1, go. This is beautiful. Holy moly. This is so cool. Wasn't there a volcano in Iceland? Like, pretty recently? We'll go with that for now. Where was that? I'm not exactly sure where that was. We'll go in Iceland here. I don't know exactly where that was. I mean, it could be some of these islands over here, maybe. I don't know. Where would have an active volcano, though? It might have been this here. But it does look like it's surrounded by water, though, right? Yeah, so, I mean, it's not going to be in someplace. Unless it's ice. Yeah, I don't remember where this was. I'm going to go with Iceland. I'm just going to go with Iceland. That's my guess here. Because I knew there was a volcano there recently. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive, I gotta say. This is a nice location here. And what do we have here? Airpano.com. Airpano.com does not really tell me anything, unfortunately. And I'll have to apologize. I feel bad about laughing at Matt's score there. I mean, it's a little ridiculous, but yeah, I didn't mean to laugh that much. Hope he's not offended. So we'll talk to him after this stuff. That's the only thing on my mind right now. So this is all smoke from this. Yeah, it's going my way. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with Iceland here and see what happens. I'm not gonna have another guess than that. This is really cool though. Very nice spot. BossomeGamer. Very, very nice spot. I do like it. Very cool place to be. So hopefully it's not one you've used before, otherwise Alzorath's gonna have an awesome score again. But we'll see what happens here. Momentarily when Fixxxer finally decided to call it for the round. Wow, I was way off.
Time's up.
All right, I went with Iceland because I knew there was a volcano there
We've
fairly
had that
recently.
one before, by the way.
What is going on? All right.
Yeah, we've had this one.
Call shenanigans on this entire round.
This exact spot we had it.
Okay, I got 1147 was my score. Pasta?
I did terribly. I did the sun thingy and thought it was very far south, so I picked the Falklands and got 31 points.
The sun was due north, like exactly north.
Yeah, it was like, what the heck's going on with this compass?
It was yeah, it was obviously wrong.
That's interesting. Fixxxer, so Alzorath, you've seen this one before too?
No.
Okay. Good. That's what I was
I was doing absolutely terrible on that one because it looked familiar, but I couldn't figure out where it was. And the sun was, as you said, due north. So the compass was probably wrong. I didn't register that it was wrong. So I tried looking for volcano things in southern hemisphere. I was like, I don't know where it is. So I just guessed somewhere along the circle of fire in the Pacific, guessed down by Fiji, and I got 783.
Huh.
So,
okay.
Yeah, I didn't know where it was. I had no idea.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure we've had this as a group before, not me privately. I could have sworn this is in one of our videos. I put money on it. I even remember this little peninsula and everything. I don't remember it. I didn't remember it before I did the pick, but once I saw the pick, I'm like, yep. Anyways, I guess Northern Russia got 1579.
Okay. And Matt, how'd you do?
I guessed in Nepal, and I was like 2 seconds away from popping it in Japan somewhere, and ended up with 1149.
Okay. Wow. How was my guess in Iceland? Got 1147.
Because it's in the northern hemisphere, very close to the North Pole. So
I suppose that's the case. It looks like it's far away, but it's not. Yeah, I gotcha. Okay, cool. Tulkas, how'd you do?
Fixxxer, I think that like if there was one to remember when you were in the seed, like that would be it, because there's like lava bursting up.
This
like,
isn't a seed though.
Lava.
This is a custom one.
But I mean, like it's like lava bursting up, Like
that's what I'm saying. I recognize that lava explosion, that exact lava explosion. I just didn't remember where it was until I saw the pin in the peninsula.
Okay, I did the stupid then. Okay, yay. Tulkas guessed Iceland and got to 1106.
Yeah, same thought process. Okay. And this kid's yelling in the background.
Hi,
again.
Manny Modi.
All right, round 4 looks like we're going deep diving here once again. So let's do that in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so we are underwater, which I always love. These are cool ones, and I know that there's a few spots it lets you select from that are underwater. And I believe we have no backwards on this, do we? We're only going one spot here. It's like bouncing back and forth. So I'm gonna go with my initial guess, which is in the Coral Sea. It is off these reefs over here, and these are all named. But I'll go with Hook Reef is where I usually put it, and we'll see what happens. Hook Reef one, I know that when you go to Hook Reef one, you can actually get on the land from there though, and this is just 2 drops, so this is just 2 dots you can get to. Catlin Sea Levy Survey. Is that what it says? Sea View Survey? Sea View Survey. Doesn't really help me a lot, and these fish don't really help me a lot, so that's all there's to go on here. You basically know, you either know it or you don't, I think, and I mean, how could you possibly guess this one? Oh. Hello. Catlin Sea View, latitude, longitude, not recorded. Okay. So latitude would be 274739. And longitude would be 153. That doesn't help me at all. This does not help me at all. So this is gonna be a very shenanigans filled Geoguessr around here. Recorded June 10th, 2006. And man, okay. So if we knew latitudes and longitudes, that'd be helpful, but I don't, unfortunately. Let's see where the equator is. Can we see that? We can. Actually, 27 would probably be about here. Yeah. But latitude, it's a negative 27. Okay, so that's actually makes sense where we're at. And longitude. Okay, so if this is the 0 for longitude, 153 over here, I guess. I think 180 would be over here, so I guess that makes sense. All right, yeah.
We've had that one before as well.
We've had similar ones. I don't know if we have had that exact one, but I don't know. I don't know about American Samoa. I don't know if I ever popped that one up before.
The one we had was off the coast of Australia, so yeah. That's
where I went.
Yeah.
But it did, if you look down, it did have the latitude and longitude ones again.
Oh, I did not look for that, damn it.
Yeah, I saw that, but I don't know my lats and longs good enough.
It was negative 27, like 153 was what the latitude and longitude was.
Where the pin is at doesn't look like it's 153, because isn't that closer to 180?
I would say it's closer to 180, because that's what I would think. But I don't know what the longitude in the United States is to judge off of.
Well, you have the Grand Meridian
dateline here, yeah. Yeah, Yeah.
Grand Meridian in Europe goes over the UK, so it's like halfway around.
Right. And it's like
Would be
180. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't know exactly, but 153 put me back to Australia again. So I got 1,589 was my score here. Pasta, how'd you do?
I've got 10 points less than you. I did pretty much the same. I plucked it down in Kangaroo Reef.
I did Hook Reef. It looked a lot more like Hook Reef to me. I don't know. This is my personal opinion. Alzorath, how'd you do?
I guess near No Name Reef.
Oh, that's also a good
That's literally what it's called, and I got 1518. It's I am on the same parallel as this one. It's like a horizontal line almost perfectly.
Fixxxer, how'd you do?
Well, I went based off this is one that we've already done a long time ago, and I knew it wasn't like right next to Australia. I knew it was further out to sea, so I guessed in the Coral Sea and got 1720.
Okay, and Matt, how'd you do?
I guess in the Coral Sea, just off of Cockatoo Reef, and got 1632.
Also, very nice reef.
And the sun was to the south, by the way, and I almost let that influence me.
Oh, yeah, that's all messed up then this round. Like every single one has been a little bit off. Tulkas, how'd you do?
I guess Great Barrier Reef got 1572.
All right, so a lot of us are just in the same wheelhouse there of knowing where the thing pops up, but Fixxxer had prior knowledge. Calling shenanigans on this entire round, I think, actually.
If I remember correctly, Modi, you were the one who got like a really high score on this one.
No, that was in Australia, though. Because I've seen other ones in Australia, but not that specific one. But
the one he got was actually closer to Hook Reef.
And also the one we had, you could actually end up on the land if you kept clicking forward. This one only had the 2 dots. So, yeah. Yeah, I do remember being underwater for a couple with us, but I don't know. Anyways, final round here in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, penguins. Oh my God, macaroni penguins were in Argentina. Is where they're native to, I believe. We'll go with that. Oh, so many. You seeing this? Is this all penguins? That's nuts. Yeah, we'll go with that. I think macaroni penguins are native to emperor penguins or macaroni penguin. Not too sure. Maybe emperor penguins. In any event, I'm pretty sure this is Argentina. We're gonna go to the south end of Argentina. Down here maybe, someplace like that. Like even down, I don't know. Doesn't have to be too far south actually, but we'll go like right there. That's the best guess. I'm sure there's some penguins elsewhere in the world too. Where else would there be penguins? In New Zealand also there would be penguins. That's the one thing I don't know about. I think there's penguins in New Zealand too. But I'll go with Argentina. That's as far as what I know about them. I don't know where these are native to, but it's either emperor penguins or macaroni penguin. And I think the way their thing here goes is macaroni. Emperors just have like a little patches above their like eye area that makes them emperor penguins, I think. But where would that be? I think it'd be over here. I'm assuming it's gonna be over here. So, yeah, I'll go with that. Should we make the guess here and see what the score's gonna be? Yeah, that sounds alright. Let's see here. So South Georgia and South Sandwich Islands. Okay, so Sandwich Islands, South Sandwich Islands. Okay, that's interesting. I think the Sandwich Islands were originally named for Hawaii, actually, and now that we found the South Sandwich Islands. But yeah, so I mean that's not terrible. Not as good as it could have been.
Up.
All right, so I went with I went with the southern coast of Argentina for 1944, but I wasn't too sure about that one at all. Pasta, how'd you do?
I did South America, the southest part, which in the Parque Nacional Alberto de Agostini, and got 1942 points.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Alzorath, how'd you do? Hello? Alzorath?
Al?
You're muted?
I keep forgetting to unmute.
Okay.
Sorry. I have like quarter of this episode that way. So watch my perspective if you want to hear me trying to yell at people who can't hear me. but I guessed Park National Cabo de Hornos, the Horn of South America, and I got 1971.
Okay. Fixxxer?
Lots of penguins.
I apparently guessed the exact same spot as pasta. I got 1942.
You put
Nice.
it on the little circle of with the pine tree in it as well.
I don't know, but it's a little island off the park.
No, I didn't. I actually picked the exact sign for the park.
I'm a little bit south of that, but not by much.
Okay, so just because of angle and such, we have the same score.
Yep.
Cool.
All right, Matt, how'd you do?
I just dropped it in Iceland and was starting to like rack my brain for where the heck warm weather penguins are. And I was
Not
using
in
the
Iceland.
compass in the sun, but I felt like I couldn't trust that. And so I didn't end up changing it. I got 157 points.
Oof. And
There are
Tulkas.
no penguins in the northern hemisphere.
not know
Unless they're
that.
on holiday.
Well, yeah, they vacation.
Yes, of course.
And in zoos.
Penguins are the only birds who fly north when it's hot. So
They can
when it
actually
gets
go all
hot
the way
in
up to
Antarctica,
Brazil,
they
though.
fly north.
They can go up into Brazil, though. I started looking up stuff on penguins after the last penguin episode.
Tulkas, how'd you do?
I think Hatboy needs to brush up on his geography a bit.
That I do.
That's not geography, that's zoology.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, zoology.
Penguinology.
I don't know.
Penguins in,
Also-
Penguins in Iceland. Who'd have known? I guessed South Georgia and the South Sandwich Islands, which is amazingly enough where our guess was. Unfortunately, the correct place is to the far to the northwest, and I guessed the exact southeastern coast, clear on the other side of the island. So I'm a bit mad about this, but I only got 70 points.
I still
Wow.
think you'll be okay. None of us
It's
are gonna-
fairly famous
You'll see.
island,
You'll find
though.
no pity here, sir. You'll find no
I
pity
guess, I
here.
guessed the same island, the exact island, man. I knew it was going to be South Georgia. As long as I guessed the northern end. But I guessed the southern end. Why couldn't have gone north? Go north, young man. Go north.
All right, final scores. This isn't going to be pretty. Tulkas will probably be pretty decent here, I think.
I think
Um,
Alzorath will win.
My score was 84-61 was the final score. A lot of lines on this one. Oh my gosh, all over the place. Alzorath,
12,560.
Pasta,
9,363.
Fixxxer,
7,882.
Matt.
Oh,
3308.
Ouch, that's pretty bad. Tulkas.
7740.
I beat
All right.
Tulkas, yes.
Yay, I beat Tulkas too.
Pasta, too.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for watching us once again. Congratulations to our winner, and we'll see you guys later.
Bye. No Modi. No congratulations to our winner. He knew it was.
Oh, that's
that
right.
day.
Shenanigans. Asterisk. He gets disqualified. The next one down. I don't remember who it was. Wins.
No. He gets. He can be the winner. We just don't congratulate
Oh
him.
yeah, no congratulations for you. I
even
rescind my
without that
congratulations.
Even without that one, I still had 6,300 points.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's probably not enough to win though.
So I
All
beat
right.
Matt.
Uh,
Bye.
bye.